Morning folks, welcome back to my channel. Andy Harding coming at you from the southeast suburbs of Victoria in Australia. This is my first vlog for a while, I do apologise. Unfortunately I've suffered a bit of an injury to my back and to my left elbow, not from riding but something completely different, but unfortunately it actually rendered me pretty helpless on the bike. So I haven't actually been able to do much other than a few little shorts that I've put together. I'm basically just heading out today. The plan is a beautiful sunny day, 27 degrees today in Melbourne. Today I think it's the 7th or the 8th of March 2025. We've got some beautiful weather ahead of us. We've had some fantastic weather previously. It's been a bit warm, like we've had 38 degrees fairly consistently for the last month or so. As you can see around me, everything's fairly dry. Yeah, the plan today is I'm just going to take a little bit of a general run out down towards Warragul, to the coffee pot at Warragul there, through some of the twisties. It's going to be a slow ride today. I am fortunate enough to be able to sit a advanced driving course in the next couple of weeks for the bike. So I'm just working on, you know, my cornering lines and stuff like that today. I'm not going to be going too crazy. And then I'm going to practice some slow riding. So I'll probably take you with me for a bit of a run out. It won't be too long a video today. I'm just glad to be back on the bike and being bike fit again. My back really did hit me quite hard. So I'm going to pop down to the BP servo, grab myself some fuel, and I will get you back shortly afterwards, and we'll get into some twisties. I'll turn the 360 on, try and get some shots coming from the front, and then yeah, I might do some slow stuff a little bit later on, and if you're interested in that, stick around, it's all coming up. So I will get you back shortly. Thanks guys. Oh, it's busy in there. Anyone, I think it's a public holiday weekend coming up. I just realised it's a public holiday weekend coming up. Everyone's getting away a day early. Alright, that's us all fueled up, ready to go. Reset the trip kilometres because that's what I like to do. Here we go. Alright, sports mode, 360 k's, let's do it. Alright, let's go. There you go, first bit of slow riding for the day. Alright, so yeah, going back to what I was saying after I fueled up, I forgot this weekend is a public holiday weekend here in Victoria, Australia. It is Labour Day weekend. How could I have forgot that? It's also my birthday weekend. So the traffic heading down to the island may be a little bit busier than normal, which is fine because I'm not going to be going that way. We're going to go through some of the back roads into twisties through to Warragul. But yeah, it'll be chaos here later on, I'm tipping, with all the vans. You can see one coming down the freeway now. All the caravans, everyone getting away down to Phillip Island for the weekend. It's a popular spot and it's going to be a fantastic weekend too. So everybody's out enjoying the sunshine. Alright, I'll get you back in the twisties. Thanks guys. Welcome to the Warragul-Korumburra Road. It's going to be a cruisy run down to Warragul. Any hurry whatsoever. Paddy behind me, so I'm just going to keep him in my mirror. I'm just going to concentrate on my lines. I don't have to worry about my speed. I've got a terrible habit. My terrible habit in right hand bends is I cut in too hard, too quickly. I'm absolutely really trying to force myself, even now I'm trying to keep myself out to the left rather than cutting into the right. It's actually really hard for me to do it. It's just something I've always done. I've always cut my right hand corners. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm sort of trying to talk myself out of it a little bit. And obviously because I'm trying to talk myself out of it and concentrating so hard trying to talk myself out of it, I'm probably going to screw up all my corner lines. Anyway, I must do better. my advanced course coming up. I'm sure they're going to pick up on my my apexing, so I'll just give it my best. I'm looking forward to my course. I've got nothing to lose by doing it, and I just really enjoy riding. I mean, look at the views out this way, guys. You can't get views like this. So guys, as I said before on my channel, I'm actually hoping to grow my channel and get my subscribers and my users up. So I don't want to make money off of my channel, so by all means I'm not asking you guys to support me so I can gain financial gain out of it. But if you are watching my movies and you are watching my my vlog, please, if I could just get you to click the subscribe button. It costs you nothing to subscribe. I'm not going to be bombarding you with emails or anything like that. I just really appreciate the support on the channel. It does take a little bit of time to edit videos and stuff like that, so I do it for the love of it. I don't want to get paid for it. I don't want to be one of these vlog superstars that are on the YouTube every other day. But I would like to grow my channel a little bit, so I appreciate any support that you can give me. And the way that you can do that is just by liking and subscribing. And if you're feeling up to it, you can leave me a comment. Tell me how useless I am on the bike. I can take the good with the bad, it's all good. So yeah, like I've been watching a lot of people on vlogs, and I'll just take the time to give a shout out to a couple of channels that I do watch. The first one is Freddie Dobbs. I think everyone who's on a motorcycle has watched a Freddie Dobbs vlog. I love his adventures. He goes off travelling a fair bit, so and he gets to ride different bikes doing it, which is pretty good for him. I enjoy his vlogs, even if it's just a local coffee shop. So yeah, Freddie Dobbs is another one. Geordie Pressman. I just started watching Geordie on the YouTube. He's just sold his Harley Davidson. Oh, it's a bit loose gravel there. He's just sold his Harley Davidson and bought a 500 Rebel bagger, I think it is, which is a lighter version of a Harley, and he seems to be getting on all right with that. So Geordie, if you're watching, shout out to you, mate. I keep watching your channel. And finally, username Kate. She's a chick that's based in the UK, in the Midlands somewhere, I think. Yeah, I like watching her vlogs as well. Although she is a professional vlogger, she gets paid for it. So yeah, shout out to her. Good luck, good job. This road's actually in pretty good condition. I think they've resurfaced it recently. It's very very grippy, but there's a lot of loose stones on the surface, so I'm just taking it a little bit cautiously because I don't want to lay the bike over 2 or 3 days before my course. But yeah, this is not a bad road actually. time for a well-earned coffee, I think. I've been looking forward to a coffee for about an hour. Good spot this one, if no one's ever been here before. Highly recommend it. Yeah, just arrived at the coffee pot at Warrigal and bumped into someone I used to work with, Christy. So I had a bit of a chat with her. Hello, it's good to catch up. It's always good at the coffee pot. Sit down in the shade now, cool down, give Paddy a bit of a rest. I think his arms are a bit sore, so time for a nice cup of coffee.
It has the stations on it.